certain things happen, and it's understanding. Even certain things you plan, it never happens. This one I met Kapil Sibal Saab at a common friend's house around a year back, and we agreed to do an album. He gave some beautiful lyrics, out of which Laadli, which you're going to see the video now in a few moments, is a very special song. And so when Vogue, the whole campaign Vogue Empire happened, I felt this would be the right thing to attach to, and it'll complement. And so it all fell into place, and we had a video by Bijoy Nambiar, and Lataji singing, and I'm singing too. And we're going to see that song very soon.
We will see it soon.
And let's see, I'm excited.
On that cue, hello?
Yeah, you take this one.
Sorry. On that cue, Mr. Rahman's hauntingly soul-stirring and beautiful music found the perfect lover and partner in the most poignant, poetic, and Mr. Rahman. Mr. Sibal, I'm not letting you go.
Well, it just happened accidentally, in a sense, that I met Rahman Saab and showed in some of my lyrics. And I think at about 27 or 30 of them, and he said he would pick up some, and he picked up about 7 of them, or 7 or 10 of them. And the one that we were agreed on, which we thought was the ideal lyric, was Laadli. And we went about thinking as to what kind of title should be given to the album, because we wanted to connect Laadli with a title that epitomizes what Laadli stands for. And I suggested the name Raunaq, and Rahman Saab immediately accepted it, because what better word, so to say, to use with respect to a woman than Raunaq, because she is the Raunaq of our lives. She epitomizes everything that's beautiful. She is the creator. She is the transformer. She is the nurturer of everything around us. And she is the Laadli of our lives. And I think the quicker we in society understand the importance of that Laadli, the better we will be as a society. And I think recent events have made us realize that it's important to take this message forward. And what better platform than Vogue and Alex and yourself to really take it forward with a man who is a genius in every sense of the word. I never knew that Laadli, the words of Laadli can be created in the fashion that he has done and put it to music, which is, I think, unbelievable. And only a genius like Rahman could do that. So I thank Vogue and most of all Rahman Saab for having done what he has done. Thank you very much.
Mr. Sibal, all I can say is that I wish the other billion people in this country start thinking like you, and especially all our men. And there is a lesson to be learned. Thank you so much for those words. I'd now like to call Mr. Sanojit Bhujbal, Marketing Director, Sony Music India.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sanojit Bhujbal. While bringing you Laadli. Thank you. About the press questions, we are now open to taking any questions from you all. Thank you. Yes, to the gentleman there. Hi.
Mr. Rahman, मेरा सवाल आपसे है. मेरा नाम आलोक है. I'm OAFM से. लता दीदी के साथ एक बार फिर से आपकी जुगलबंदी हुई है एंड कपिल साहब के बोल हैं. तो इस बार काम करना कितना इजी था? कब आपने, क्योंकि अक्सर आप रात में काम करते हैं तो 2-2:30 बजे गाने को कहते हैं. तो दीदी क्या रात में गाई, दिन में गाई, और RDB के गाने से ये कितना डिफरेंट है? सुना हमने काफी.
When I heard the lyrics and when we did the tune, I felt like she would be the right voice because she represents the whole power of. So I approached her and she was glad to do it, but she first heard the song and I was there and she said, "I don't feel like doing it today." So I said, "Okay, I've got to go. I didn't tell her all that. I was doing a Hollywood movie. I just came for that one day. Record her voice, and she didn't feel like doing that. Such a privilege to even she's saying yes to the whole thing. So I waited for 3.5 months, and so another day we fixed. And again, I think she was a bit ill that time, and she wasn't in spirits. And then one day I said, "If you don't do this, I'm not going to release the album." And she did it, and I heard it, and we have the album now. So it was worth the wait.
Thank you.
Mr. Rahman, usually you've been associated with a lot of social initiatives before also. So what makes Vogue Empower so different, and what made you, become a part of it?